In this inaugural training video, we will be going over several close calls often seen on the pitch. While this is by no means a comprehensive list, it is a good summary of the sorts of calls you can expect to make as a referee and what to look for. Stay tuned to this channel for more in-depth videos about the different scenarios we see on the pitch, and keep an eye out for our release schedule on the website in the info below. First, we'll take a look at close beat calls where the goal is no good. As you can see, in this instance, the ball hits the chaser just before they release the shot. While the goal judge calls it good, since they cannot see the beat, the head ref makes the right call and the goal is no good. You can see when we slow it down that the goal is definitely no good. One of the benefits of slow motion is being able to see the precise moment when the bludger hits the chaser. This is where positioning on the field by both the head refs and the assistants is crucial. Super slow-mo shows us just how close these calls can be. The head ref is in the right position here to make this call and sees it perfectly. Next, we'll be taking a look at the other side of close beat calls, where the goal is good. The airborne chaser clearly releases the ball prior to the beat, though both the assistant ref and the goal judge call it no good. Because of where the beaters are in relation to the quaffle, the AR's positioning is a little too close to the action to be able to see the full field and the path of the bludger. By positioning yourself even a few steps further away, shifting your vision to follow the beat becomes that much easier. In this next clip, we'll be taking a quick look at one of the more difficult calls to make as an assistant referee. The call on the field for this is a double beat. It is pretty obvious on camera, however, that the red beater is beat before releasing their bludger. As always, slow motion makes this plain as day, but it is important as an AR to be able to notice this at full speed. These are close calls that often make the difference in tense moments on the pitch. And while the double beat is a popular call, we need to, as referees, be able to notice the difference. Moving on to a brief look at natural motion, we have a clear pass after being beat to start things off. This one is fairly obvious to the naked eye, but we will slow it down to see the exact impact times once again. In this instance, the ball would simply turn over, and the player would resume proper knockout procedure. The next clip we'll be taking a look at is a bonus. There are two calls in here. The initial pass is no good because it's well after the beat. It's quick to the naked eye, but noticeable. Slow motion will once again let us see how long he had been beat before actually releasing the ball. As you can see, natural motion does not apply here. The quaffle should be turned over. The right call is made here, and the ball is eventually turned over to the red team. Now, if we assume for a moment that the first pass was legal, we can analyze the second half of this play to determine whether the scoring attempt counts. As we can see, after the illegal pass, the chaser blocks the first bludger. The second bludger makes contact as they are in motion of the shot. However, natural motion only applies to completing a pass, and as such, the goal would still be disallowed had the initial pass been legal. I hope this has been helpful and offers up a visual for some of the closer calls in Quidditch. Keep an eye out for more videos in the weeks and months to come, where we will get down into the nitty-gritty of how to be the best referee you can be. Until next time, this has been Alex Amidal for IRDP.